It is Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nighttime. It's a MPZ after dark.
Anything goes.
Yeah. It's still light at my house, but you guys know it. Let's just, for the sake of this.
Yeah.
It's night after dark.
After dusk. How about that? Is it dusk?
Yeah.
MPZ after dinner. Oh.
Oh.
Tell me more. No,
Early bird.
I got some jokes stuck in my teeth. Yeah. No, that's too bad.
Well, I'm sure
So.
you guys are old enough to remember restaurants having after dinner mints, just a bowl of random mints, which apparently is just harboring disease.
Oh,
Just
it
this
was just
open
like
bowl.
they're unwrapped. Yeah, they would have a spoon, but no one used the spoon. No one just dug in there.
Mm.
Eesh. I saved a wrapped mint from a restaurant from 30 years ago that said, "Thanks a mint." It just bugged me so much. This doesn't even make any sense. Thanks for what? Like it just always bothered me. And I wish I could find it. I have it somewhere. It's the mint is now dust, but the package remains, and it still irritates me. Thanks a mint. What?
Thanks. What?
Thanks a lot. Thanks so much. Thanks so mint. It's just stupid. Anyways, yeah,
Well,
I remember
think,
those days.
You know, since it's nighttime, we might get a little rowdy, y'all.
Okay.
I don't know what that would be, but you know.
Yeah, what counts for rowdy these days?
Great question. I don't know.
Like Roadhouse rowdy, like Roadhouse, or just watching Roadhouse. That's
yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, uncensored. Yeah.
R.I.P. Patrick Swayze.
Here we go.
Let me just say that right now. Not to bring it down. Not to bring down the MPZ after dark, but
Remember when he was shooting that show in Chicago?
Oh yeah, it's like what was it called, The Beast or something like that, or I don't know.
Yeah, it was something like that. I remember like almost being disappointed, like, oh, he's doing TV shows now.
Whoa, Bobby, is that a 20-ounce A&W diet root beer you're drinking?
And A&W zero sugar root beer, no caffeine,
Party!
no sugar. All taste.
Night.
Someone said, "Where's the party?" I was like, right here in this molded to appear ice bottle. Oh, wow. Open it up. Here we go. No one else in the house likes them, so I'll drink them all.
I've got a frosty mug of Crystal Light over here, ready to party.
Like alligator, you're an animal in your cup, and Danny.
Yeah, I've got a Coke.
Okay, but it's like a big gulp. It's like
It's
a big
big
gulp.
one.
It
Yeah,
is.
It's not.
Don't tell my doctor.
Getting crazy.
But seriously, do not tell my
Don't
doctor.
tell me, Donnie. I can't take
He was
another.
really disappointed with the last. Yeah.
Can I tell you a funny doctor thing that just happened to me? Today, I was gone to the doctor, no big deal, and I got some test results, and I got test results for a urinalysis that wasn't mine from a different date. I had never been. I was
my gosh!
Someone, it was bad news. It was like, oh, this person's got all kinds of stuff going on. I was like, wait, I was like, thought it was me. I was like, oh my god, and like, wait a minute, June 14th. I went to the doctor and what's going on? So I don't know what happened, but it was one of those kind of my tests were also a mess. But no, I'm kidding. But it was like, how did this happen? How did I get this excised from my record? They're like, well, when you had blood in your urine, that wasn't mine. That wasn't that wasn't me. They're like, well, it's in your record. I know, but you transposed a number or something. Anyways, that was.
I think somebody snuck in at night with a giant syringe, withdrew your urine from your abdomen, and then injected someone else's urine into your.
I am
bladder.
a pretty deep sleeper. I had the weirdest.
Not right
dream.
now, honey. Not right now.
Not ready to rule that out. Not ready to rule that out just yet.
I thought you were just gonna go the route of the Korean hackers or whoever it was that got all the social security numbers. Instead, they just steal pee.
And just send very disturbing test results. Like, oh my! Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Like, how do you know?
Sand. Your pee is sand. You didn't notice?
You're so dehydrated. That's
Who is
not
this?
me.
Who is this?
You're
Oh.
pregnant. It's not mine.
Yeah.
You know.
Somehow your urine sample got confused with this soil test being sent for assay at the what?
I just went this in cyberspace. Just make every test up. It's like, you're half cow. I'm not half cow. Well, it's DNA 23andMe doesn't lie.
Yeah, I think you need. I think you need to add some calcium to you, huh? Well, you get your pH balance right. Nothing will grow otherwise. What are you talking about?
You're soil, aren't you?
Hold on, let me check in here. Let me check my chart here. Yeah, nitrogen, very rich, nitrogen rich.
You have a tremendous high algae count. I think we need to shock you with some muriatic acid. Oh, wait a minute. That's your pool. Your pool needs to be.
I'm not a pool, the human pool. Like, oh no, you're drink this bottle of chlorine. Really? Yeah.
Sorry, wrong patient. Wait.
Next door is actually an anthropomorphic pool next door. Oh my god.
You did mention human pool, which how do we let that go?
The human pool.
Is he full of
bad
water?
Guys can't. Yeah, you just say people are like, "Don't skateboard me, you teenagers." Just a guy walking around.
No one has asked us to do any more of these, but we ain't stopping. For now, it's the Maximum Party Zone.
I know it's after dark. Can I be gross for a second? Like maybe stay with you for the rest of your life, gross?
Ooh.
Yes.
So the pool smell? We always attribute it to chlorine. Oh, the indoor pool especially. Man, you can smell that chlorine.
I used to love it. Yeah, as a kid.
Oh, you used to love it. Wow.
I still have positive memories going as a kid, learning to swim, getting like candy afterwards during summer camp, just walking into just be wafting that like solid water with chlorine like it was.
I feel like this is going to go poorly, but go ahead. Go.
Very poorly. What you are smelling is not chlorine.
Okay.
It is the byproduct of whatever the chlorine in the pool has reacted with. So after chlorine attacks the piss and snot, and baby poop, it creates a new gas, and that gas is what you smell.
Well, I love it. Okay. I love it.
So oil and hair and sloughed off dead skin.
Put it in a bottle of cologne.
Plus chlorine.
Oh, yeah.
Pool boy.
I like that. Ode to indoor pool. What's this? Oh, wow.
Love that smell.
Oh, well, pool boy. If human pool is the pool boy's got to be his assistant.
His sidekick. Yeah.
The sidekick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need more water. I can't.
Yeah. Don't pee in the pool.
Mm-hmm. Guys, please, for the last time, to the rest of the members of the Justice League, stop peeing in me. And Flash is like, nope, come on, Flash. Flash is a jerk.
You just peed, didn't you? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Peeing now. Currently peeing.
You're so fast.
Keep shaking it off.
This may be the first time I've ever talked while peeing. This is interesting.
Feels great.
And I'm done. And one of those things like, you can't, and I'm done. I think we can be done with human pool. I think we can be.
Time to move on from human pool.
Wow. Okay, way to bail.
Cool. We have some
greetings
hats on the bag. Yeah, some greetings.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Danny.
I'm Bill.
I'm Bobby.
And I am unbuttoning my top button here on a Friday night.
Yeah.
Feeling good, feeling right.
loosening the straps on my sweatpants.
Breaking hearts and ripping farts.
Yeah.
It is
Get
Friday.
ready.
The Blue Angels motto. Yes, Captain. Any other questions? What's the motto? Breaking hearts. We're like
every time the Blue Angels come through town, they just hit on all the ladies at the bar and then just leave them the next day. It's really breaking lots of hearts. Really?
Yeah. Right before they go to Chili Mac. Okay. All right. Yeah.
That'd be a really funny. I like the idea of this highly trained military force coming, just like a rock band, just a rowdy, cause trouble. Like, oh, the Blue Angels, like, oh God, at least they're not the Thunderbirds. Oh my God, don't get me started with the Thunderbirds. It's like everywhere. Oh my God,
there's a little rivalry there. Like there's like I guess groupies for both groups. Mm-hmm. Fly girls.
Oh yeah,
boys. Yeah.
Or fly boys, just to be clear.
Mm-hmm. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine, of course.
That can be of both genders, just to be clear.
Fly person.
Thunder person.
Thunder persons. Ooh, thunder persons.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
Thunder.
Yeah. That's how they differentiate, like, future superhero. They're a thunder person at large, causing trouble.
How should we address you, thunder person? Thunder person. Okay. Thunder person.
Okay.
That's
clear. Yeah.
No one knows quite how to say it.
Nope. Just don't want to step on any toes. Mm-hmm. Well, I wanted to throw out a couple of pats on the back.
Okay.
First one, selfishly, is for myself for actually setting up the email monkeyreadytodo@gmail.com.
I think we need to send a prize to the first person who sends in their mailing address to monkeyreadytodo@gmail.com.
Okay.
And that will be a limited edition human pool action figure, handcrafted by someone from Etsy.
It's to be determined. It'll probably be crappy, but I think anyone who's listening who can email us at monkeyreadytodo@gmail.com will receive their mailing address or a mailing address, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. A mailing address will get.
President Biden here with his new. What about how about an 8x10 glossy? That might be easier. We might pull that together. Yeah. So the signed 8x10.
Oh, there we go.
Human pool.
Break into IO and take down the one that they have.
Yeah.
I also too for the email. I mean, if you have requests from us, I don't know what those requests would be. Send them our way,
please. I would love to get some messages.
Yeah,
and it means once we get the Patreon set up, you'll be the first to know.
That's right, the MPZ Patreon.
We'll ask you for money first.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. Human pool needs you.
Cut to the front of the line.
Mm-hmm.
So for the second pat on the back, I wanted to give a pat on the back for Bill for his janitor's keys idea.
Okay,
because it's I think it's a good idea that could reasonably see the light of day if we're out there like, I could see how this would make sense.
Agreed.
And if
it was fun.
Monkey ready to do, ready to write the janitor's keys.
Yep. And then let me follow that up.
Cheap. Monkey ready to sell out.
Yeah, monkey hungry. Monkey got bills to pay.
Oh, monkey desperate.
Yeah.
Monkey desperate, but not that desperate.
Yeah, but maybe that desperate, but probably not.
Monkey landlord does not accept bananas.
Monkey tried. And now a new one. I wanted to give an MPZ tisk to AI, who's been our proud compatriot in helping us promote this show, for just refusing to let me make a shirtless man with electrical tape over his nipples. Just like I tried every trick in the book, and it's just like, just for some reason that they can't. I've tried a couple of different AI sites, and they all like, ran away in cowardice. I don't know where people are making those like bad uncensored videos or whatever on AI, but I don't know where they are.
Bad uncensored videos, and I have not seen. What are you speaking of, Danny?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I hear people. Deep fakes. I'm sorry.
Deep fakes. Okay,
that sort of thing.
Yeah.
We don't, not even an ounce of that. It's so easy.
So would the AI just give you something weird when you put in?
The closest I got, because I want it to be they're coming into a bar, and the closest, and all the prompts produce like really ripped, fit guys, and the closest was like a guy that had electrical tape just across his body, like several strips, and it's not that.
Like a mummy
we were looking for.
Yeah, partial mummy.
Even less than that, like an eighth of a mummy. It sucked.
I got one mummy leg.
Yeah. All right. So now
slow down. It takes me a while to catch up to you. I got a mummy leg.
Yeah.
You guys are.
So
this one leg is 5,000 years old. Okay, it is.
Yeah. So
all those.
And then finally, an MPZ apology for one of our creations, Countess Lysteria. She's back in the news. There are 9 people dead so far, spread out across the states. Apparently, the factory, they did a recent review or something, an inspection by the FDA.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps Greg Corned Beef was there, and they found black mold and dead something that I don't remember, bugs or something. It did not seem good. Stuff was dripping, like water was dripping into this deli meat that have been sold. I heard the word liverwurst is where it started.
Why are you eating liverwurst? I don't know.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Here's the problem right now.
Yeah.
Right there.
So by issuing an apology, Danny, are you concerned that by putting Countess Lysteria on our show, we somehow manifested
beckoned her? Yeah.
We beckoned her. Okay.
Yeah.
She's like Bloody Mary, but
Yes.
for gross meat.
Yeah.
You say her name 3 times in the mirror, all the deli meats will go bad.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah. Hold your turkey sandwich in the bathroom and hold it.
Light a candle. Countess Lysteria. Shut up, you fools!
What are you doing?
We're the makers of Candyman. Yeah, I don't feel so good. I'm gonna lay down. She strikes again. Oh, what the hell?
So I've got a little. Have you seen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Have you seen? Well, have you?
So I told you guys about this, that there's a Chick-fil-A is going to have a streaming service, which is quite the stretch, and it's going to offer family-friendly shows.
Okay.
We know Chick-fil-A's history, very maybe evangelical Christians, I think. At the tops, they previously had invested in some anti-gay legislation that led to a lot of boycotts. Since then, they have, I don't know if they've actually issued a full apology, but have donated to gay rights groups since then to show that like we don't hate gays anymore, like that sort of thing. Anyways, they pitch themselves as a streaming service that's going to offer family-friendly shows. And so I thought maybe we, again, monkeyreadytodo@gmail.com, we could pitch some shows for them.
Yeah, Monkey doesn't need to work blue. Let me just say, Monkey can be clean.
Okay.
Monkey can be clean. Monkey can be clean. What's he saying? Go. He learned sign language. I could be clean. I could be clean.
Clean?
Monkey.
Monkey, are you?
Monkey. On Friday? On Friday?
Friday after dark? Are you sure? Oh.
Friday? Monkey like weekend.
Monkey ready to kitten? Are we? What is Monkey saying?
Monkey, you're losing me.
Yeah, I would love to pitch a show to those. I think it'd be hilarious. I think it would be. I actually, I know it's not really time for the opening pitch, and I do have another pitch, but I would love to do at one of those Hallmark Christmas movies. You know, or just like, and they just crap those things out multiple a year. They just, it's a machine that makes those Hallmark Christmas movies. But to do a Hallmark Christmas movie, almost like where someone realizes they're in a Hallmark Christmas movie. Some woman, nasty divorce, she'll never love again. Why should she even try? Moves across town, moves to either rural New England and or Pacific Northwest. Let's say Pacific Northwest. We'll shake it up a little bit. And
maybe it's her hometown, her old hometown.
Oh yeah, so where she grew up. Yep. Well, she inherited the old house from some aunt or something. It's not the house she grew up in. That'd be weird. Yeah, there we go. Face slap. It needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work. But guess what? The handyman loves installing hot tubs. No, not him. Dick Roberts, erotic plumber. But again, the handyman also he just never really had time to fall in love. Let's just be honest, he just never had time, and he had some misses, had some attempts, always with the wrong person, and well, they hit it off, and by Christmas are ready to make their relationship public, But then, of course, she realizes at some point, wait a minute, this is too perfect. This is like one of those Hallmark movies. What are you talking about? The Hallmark movies? Yeah, it's like, as we're talking, some rugged guy is going to come through that door. Hey, I heard you needed, oh my gosh, I'm in a Hallmark movie. Like Groundhog's Day, but Hallmark movie. Yeah.
No, she's the only one who realizes this.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
and does she want out, or does she want to stay? Like, you know what?
I think. That's her arc, isn't it? I think she wants out at first. She thinks she's going crazy, but then she realizes maybe this isn't so bad. Maybe this world, this like totally Norman Rockwell, white picket fence world that is Hallmark movies. Maybe that's okay.
I like that idea that she, the moment she realizes it, she can start calling it out like, oh, we're probably going to be opposing personalities, and he'll do something that charms me. And then that happens. She's like, no, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
Yeah.
Fool. Romantic fool.
Yeah. Yeah, he stands her up, and at first she's like, I can't believe he stood me. Of course he stood me up, because he's off doing something else right now. He didn't mean to stand me up.
He went to the nursing home to fix a toilet. Oh, people or whatever. Something you can't argue with.
Those old people in the nursing home, they just clog the hell out of those toilets.
I would have been here on time, but you know how.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Look, I know you're angry. I didn't mean to. Honestly, I didn't mean to stand you up. I know you did it. It's how these movies work.
They need to drink more water. I know.
And there could be someone in town who's had their heart broken too many times and realizes, wait, there's another world out there where everyone's as awful and hurt as me, which is the real world. They're like, I want in.
Yeah.
So they end up cracking the multiverse of the Hallmark movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And people swear casually, and there's like poor people, and like, yeah. I'm in. It's the mayor or something. Yeah. Let me switch with you. Yeah.
I can't stand it anymore. That's fun. I agree. That could be a
monkey ready to do with the guidance of our Lord.
Yeah. I have 5 pitches here.
Oh my God. All Chick-fil-A pitches?
All Chick-fil-A pitches.
Let me read the first 2, and then Bobby,
Okay.
You jump in here.
All right.
Okay, the first one, a runaway dog named Biscuit befriends an ornery chicken on a farm. Together, an unlikely
sold.
Hello? Yes.
Oh my God. Together, an unlikely friendship forms, and they join forces to solve a series of murders around the farm. Relish the intrigue of Chicken Biscuit. Available for $3.85 at the breakfast menu.
Oh, nice.
The second one is a political interview show where the guests are asked about divisive issues and they are forced to answer one way or another. Each round they eat fries, and each progressive round the fries get saltier than the previous. So it's called Salt Ones. And waffle fries are available for $2.49.
Everybody just sends you right to their menu. It's also worth pointing out that Chick-fil-A announced this about an hour after Amazon said they were going to start making chicken sandwiches. So that was really weird. They were
okay. Wow. Touche.
Wow,
Touche.
They're like, two can play this game. Well, here I'll go. Mine's real quick, and there's not much to it. So I'll just say, so there's like, you know, there's one of these horrible stories like on Dateline where this like killer is active for years and years and years, and they have all these things, horrible things are happening, and they put together one of those charts where they do the strings and they're going around and looking at what
kind of
day,
Zodiac killer, kind of like
exactly this huge wall. Yeah, and of course they're looking at it and they start piecing together when does he strike? And then it dawns on them midway through, someone after like 30 years, like, wait, he never kills on Sunday. And they realize so they start calling him the Chick-fil-A killer because he never kills on Sunday. That's all I have.
Okay.
And then they catch him.
Yeah.
And they're like, who's hungry? And they go eat.
We have to interview every Chick-fil-A employee in the country.
Is this another theme of Maximum Party Zone, or cops who just love eating? It's like, anyway, I'm gonna say the whole criminal justice system. We've had multiple judges in courtrooms where just the mention of food gets everybody hungry.
I think we should take a recess. grab a bite. Maybe we're gonna split a pizza. Something. Who was the
Can't solve a crime on an empty stomach. I'm famished. Justice.
To take it back to MPZ After Dark, I read one of the Zodiac killer books, and they've had more additions to it. Is it called Zodiac? I think it's just called Zodiac. I forgot the reporter that wrote it. Somewhat famous book, and they've added some extra stuff to it, and they've caught, so that some other suspects and things, and searched their homes. And I feel like every time they find another suspect, and the police would search their house, and there was like an addendum at the back of like, oh, we finally got a search warrant for this person. They always go through it's always like a mobile home, and it's always in disrepair, and there's garbage and food crap everywhere. And under their bed, there's always a box of dildos. And it's just like, that's like, it's like, well, that's just one of the.
I found it, guys.
It's like,
here we go. Check that box.
I would say this makes them guilty, but we've found boxes of dildos under all the suspects' beds.
Huh. Okay.
All right.
That's very curious. Was there any? What's the? Is there any? Actually, it's okay.
Well, he was a quiet guy, kept mostly to himself, had a box of dildos under his bed.
Well, I'm sorry. Back to the studio. Yeah, we're live. What? I'm just telling you what happened.
The captain of the police department is like, he and his wife are in bed, and he's like watching this report, and she's like, "What's going on, honey?" "Oh, nothing." As he turns off the TV and kicks the box of dildos further under the bed.
I just remembered something. Tomorrow I need to.
Or the press conference. Oh, yeah, we went to the suspect's trailer. There were some disrepair. There was definitely food refuse and some other stuff. What's the other stuff? Just other things. Other things that were there just under a bed. Like what? Just doesn't matter. That's not.
They were not of sexual nature. What?
Yeah, it implies that it was of sexual nature. I don't know. That's not what I'm saying. Other questions. What was else did you? Well, I don't want to talk about it. Just on and on. Anything to not talk about.
I don't want to talk about sexual AIDS. What?
What?
Huh?
Well, we just don't want any copycats. We don't want any copycat people out there getting their own box of dildos and putting. Wait.
I Captain, what's wrong with you? I don't know.
Just
yeah.
Yes.
This next one, I don't have a name for it. It's spicy chicken deluxe. It's $6.25. It's several childless married couples in their 30s and 40s move into a haunted house and stay there for a year. Can their marriages survive the temptation, lust, and betrayal they will encounter? Or will the angry spirit of the butler, who was drawn and quartered in the foyer by a jealous lover, ruin their something? So that's it's supposed to be both lustful,
Okay.
and scary. Then
and that idea is available for $6.95.
Yeah. Could be late night programming. And now again, this one, it's two Gen X gay parents struggle with their kids, so they join TikTok and become hugely popular. Like, they try to reach their kids, so they join TikTok, and they're two gay parents. It's called Gay Chicken. Just an awkward way of Chick-fil-A trying to reach out. Like, we're cool with everyone. No need to boycott us. But the chicken breast sandwich is $6.15.
Okay.
Breast. And then finally,
did you just go down the menu, the Chick-fil-A? You just go down the Chick-fil-A menu and come up with movie pitches.
More so, yeah.
I appreciate your honesty.
The next one is the honey pepper pimento. It's a new sandwich. It's on the secret or limited time menu, $7.25 for the and this one. All right, Honey is an undercover cop who goes undercover as Pepper Pimento, a prostitute. She always offers to go to undercover as a prostitute, regardless of the crime. She works. The squad, the captain, they're all like strong feminists, and they just hate it and feel guilty about it. But she's always like, time for Pepper Pimento to crack this case. Like, hey, honey, you don't have to do this. It's a white collar crime. Like, yeah.
It's not prudent to the case. No reason at all for a prostitute to be involved. Well, too late.
We'll see what I uncover.
Oh, Pep. Pepper P.
Pepper Pimento.
Yeah, so that's it for the Chick-fil-A. You got our email. Let us know how many, if all, you want to buy them in bulk. We can work out a deal.
Monkey ready to wheel and deal.
Yeah, I didn't even pitch my kale crunch side. $4.25, and it's like a fitness show.
Okay.
Yeah, bring them back for the Chick-fil-A streaming service. So I heard someone has an opening pitch.
I did. After all those pitches, we may as well keep pitching here.
Let's get started.
Let's get it started, everybody.
The opening pitch.
So it's a TV show called it's probably a sketch. Let's be perfectly frank. This is probably just like a silly sketch. And it's called Harbor Master. And he's this salty guy with a beard and wearing a cable knit sweater with the turtleneck, and over his pea coat over the turtleneck sweater, and he's got a pipe clenched between his teeth and a hat, nautical hat. Harbor Master, when he likes to look out over the ocean and hum a shanty and talk about the lore and the red sky at night and all the sailors' lores and things. But everyone, boating is expensive. It's not like a an everyman thing anymore. I don't know or if it ever was. And it's like, so all the people he deals with at the harbor are just these like, rich, preppies and just, trust fund babies and they don't understand each other. And poor harbor master is just over there like, trying to sell them on ropes and marlin spikes and whatnot, and all they want to do is like, yeah, so the satellite TV is not working. Can we get that fixed? That'd be great. Thanks, Harbor Master. Yes.
Harbor Master will make it so. Okay, that's cool.
Now, before
they say these
yeah.
They say these waters will eat you up faster than I don't know, someone at a buffet. Seafood buffet. You lost me, Harbor. I would say someone's hungry, but the sea is angrier than person waiting behind that person at a buffet. Listen, I love this. What about a tennis court on the roof?
Yes. Before you go out today, venturing upon the briny, know this, that if you cross the 3-mile buoy, we're just going to go kneeboarding. Is that cool? We're going to raft the boats up. Is the sea okay for that? Southwest wind, 17 knots. What's a knot? Miles. 17. It's just gusty. Gusty. From that direction. Thanks, Harbor Master. Jet skis.
It's like, is it okay if we play volleyball here? It's okay. Okay.
Harbor Master, what do you do for like fun? Like, how do you cut loose?
Fun. Every night, I climb the lighthouse with my binoculars and tend the light.
Is there like a party up there?
No. Could we party up there? Would you be cool?
That sounds amazing.
Someone said lighthouse.
It's like a disco
club.
Ball in the lighthouse.
I should have never said anything about that lighthouse. Ships are crashing all on the shore. Running
and he's
aground.
like at the bottom of the lighthouse in this like rusty army cot. I'm trying to sleep down here.
Stupid EDM music.
So repetitive.
Yeah, and they're just putting a beach volleyball court, right where the old anchor was. Yeah, that was the anchor from the USS Carl Vinson, salvaged from the bottom of the Pacific Ocean after she was sunk in Iron Bottom Sound. And can I move it?
What about your bottom?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Take out the AirPods. I'm sorry. What? Talking for half an hour.
I was about to.
300 men went out. 12 returned. What's that? 300. You know what? To hell with it. Yeah.
I'll get the Bobcat. We'll move it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
So fish out of water, or fish in the wrong water, or a fish tank with the wrong kind. With you know what I mean? There's an analogy in there. Yeah.
The fish is in the right spot. It's everyone else is out of the water.
Yeah,
he's in the right spot.
The fish in the water. Fish in the water at gmail.com. But everyone.
I am
so many email addresses. That feels hard to set up.
Yeah.
Fish in the water. Ready to do.
I like Harbor Master. I could see multiple arcs for him.
Yeah.
He's sort of,
and, how he meets people. His college roommate comes to town. They're both Harbor Master types.
Yeah. You've done pretty well for yourself. I suppose I have.
Remember college?
The flashback episode, Little Harbor Master. Everyone's having a good time. Castles, and the Kraken is out there. Never fun.
Like the kids are exactly the same.
Yeah. Going to kindergarten with the cable knit turtleneck and the coat and everything. Yeah.
The candy, the pipe.
The candy pipe, yeah. Blowing bubbles.
Blowing bubbles. Yeah.
Harbor Master, we need your help. What's going on? We just heard they're going to fill in the harbor and turn it into a mall. What?
What the hell are
We
you
have to save the harbor. They're not going to do that. Why would they?
This is 17 square miles of land. They can build a mall that big. It's ridiculous. I heard they were going to. Someone
Call
from
your
Dubai.
fathers. Tell them.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah. I'll make lemonade while you call your parents and tell them to call the congressman. This is. I can't help you.
I don't want to be political, but Harbor Master is pro global warming.
More harbors.
You see where I go with this, guys? More harbors, more stuff for me to do. Okay.
All right.
Harbor Master's kind of cancelable. I don't like this guy.
He's from a different time, Bill.
It's like
he is both crude yet respectful of the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have. He doesn't have time for women. The sea is his mistress.
Another guy. Oh man. So
harbor
many
mistress.
Yeah.
No. The harbor mistress. I can't stand her. You guys should totally get together. Oh my gosh, she's so annoying.
Just because we both work in the harbor doesn't mean we both.
Everyone assumes.
Like you said, her voice.
God.
I like your peacoat. I guess too. It's awkward.
Nails on a chalkboard. What do we even talk about?
Hopefully nothing.
Yes, probably nothing.
Just keep it down. Keep it down. Oh, harbor mistress. The voice of 1,000 dying seagulls. Please be quiet. You're so romantic.
You guys are like an item or something?
No. I'm married to the sea. I keep saying that.
Are you guys like doing it? Banging?
What? The only banging I want is the 3-foot swells banging against the hull of my trawler.
Is your trawler your pee-pee?
Harbor Master, we were in the lighthouse house, the keeper's house. We were looking under your bed. Don't look under there.
Never go to the bed.
Oh my God.
Ignore everything out of there. It was left by the old harbor master.
That's harbor mistress.
It's just like, how do you get a dildo in a bottle? I don't.
I sold 400,000 of these. People love it. The best gag gift.
The sea.
SS Ding Dong. Careful.
Time for you to go sailing in uncharted waters.
Oh, Harbor Master, you nasty. You nasty.
Two miles. I just like, I like it with the tweezers in a bottle. It's like, what are you doing? Nothing.
It's like a dildo with he's raising the mast. Huh? It's got sails on it. It's like,
wow.
Huh.
Does it float? In a sense.
Does it need to? I don't know. It's like the gift shop is just full of these. What the hell? So from the Chamber of Commerce, Harbor Master, we've been getting numerous complaints again about your souvenirs.
Yeah.
The boats, they're all seaworthy. They don't look like boats.
What?
I don't know what you mean.
The city hasn't paid for a Harbor Master in decades. We just have an automated service where you pay for your dock rental. Who is this Harbor Master?
He was standing right behind me. He was here. Just the wind.
The mist coming in from the ocean. A briny mist.
What's this? What's this pipe that's on the floor? What if I pick it up and put it in my mouth?
You're the new harbor master. No! Transformed. Big beard. The jacket's yours now, you rotten son of a good luck. It turns into like a normal person. Finally.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God, I'm totally late.
He's like this 50s nerd looking kind of guy. Oh my gosh. I've been
tell me it's the 60s. No.
What?
I'm still a virgin. Oh
man.
That's tough.
Technically, considering what we saw under your bed, you may not. I don't know.
I don't know how that.
Yeah.
That all works.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's Harbor Master.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How about a little this and that?
Mm-hmm.
This and that.
All right, everybody. It's time for This and That. We take two movies, jam them together, and create their hybrid baby movie. Now, is there I know in the Hollywood pitch game, the idea of saying that your new movie idea is these two other successful movies pushed together. Is there a name for that?
I don't know if there's a specific name. I think there's like you could say it's a comparable. It's this plus this,
comparable. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So that would be the thing.
But every pitch would be well to add some comparables.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
If you loved the Barbarian Brothers and also this, you'll love this.
All right, here we go. This and that. Two random movies from the website movierankings.net/random. Memento.
Okay.
Out of sequence movie by what's his face?
Chris Nolan.
Yes. Memento meets Goodfellas.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's a pretty good one. Good one.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. First thing that jumps to mind is there's a movie Charles Bronson was called like the Valachi Papers. It's about someone who was a longtime mafia guy who states evidence or something like that. So there's something about a guy who does that, but then can't remember what he's told him he's done. So he's like out of sequence. We whacked so and so. Really? Well, I think we did. Hold on. Yeah, for sure we did. And he can't remember. He actually was in the mob or so on.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the idea of like a reverse order mob movie could be fun. Mafia movie. Yeah. If that's what you're kind of talking about.
Yeah. So they can't quite piece together all the that's very important for them to know where to be, who's bad, who's good, and who can you trust? No one, etc.
Yeah. Are we getting close to Usual Suspects with that? Are we tacking kind of?
What's kind of hilarious to me is because that Memento is a Christopher Nolan movie, and some of those are thinky and sometimes you have to watch it more than once to get it. And here we are trying to.
Yes.
It's become like so thinky. Just like how would we?
Wait, is there a way to get the
people who love mafia movies? They love thinkers. They want to think. They don't want. They don't want over the top tropes. They don't want to see the same stories over and over again. They want slam. They just threw me out. Did you see that?
Let me tell you something about movies. People want nothing they've seen before. Bye.
A mafia movie without Italian accents. No, slow down. Stop that.
Don't. Hey,
you're hurting my arm. You're hurting my arm.
What if they don't use any gangster lingo? They don't off people, right? They don't. That was just an idea. It's just an idea. It's optional. I'm just throwing things out. Just brainstorming. We're brainstorming here. maybe a gangster movie where they don't wear expensive suits. Now, wait.
Mhm.
I mean, they could. I mean,
Mhm.
So Sopranos, they were pretty dressed normally, right? That was success. Okay, all right. I got you back.
Noted.
Thank you. These are all very helpful thought back. Thanks for the feedback. Much appreciated.
Monkey ready to take feedback.
Monkey ready for notes. Okay. Great.
We can do another one here.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
We'll close out strong.
Okay. Well, let's not raise the bar too much. I will say I do want to talk about doing a speed episode.
Mm-hmm.
And I think next week we should do how fast can we do an entire MPZ listening party.
Yeah.
Now, will people be upset that it's only 8 minutes? Maybe not.
8 minutes.
8 minutes. I like
Maybe
that. The intro is usually 15, so I like the just cut.
The intro stays the same, and the rest of it is 8 minutes. Apology. All right, opening pitch.
Don't ruin the bits. All right, Danny. This is we're going to discover it as we go.
Right.
We got to hit all the tropes, all the.
Okay.
We'll get barbecue sauce in there. We'll get inflation shock in there. We'll get justice system eating.
Hungry
all the
justice. Here we go.
I can just see if we ever did like a live on stage show, like order in the court, order out for lunch. Wow! Crowd goes crazy.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. That judge is so hungry, man. Man, that judge is hungry.
It's so good. I say so. I need to take a break. It's like, what's the stuff? Okay, go to those judges. The Colonel Sanders style judge.
Abbott and Costello had who's on first, and BZ's got that hungry judge.
That hungry judge.
That sounds like a movie.
That could be a TV show on Chick-fil-A channel. That hungry judge.
That's a great sitcom.
Yeah, right after She's the Sheriff reruns, we got that hungry judge.
Oh, whose stomach is that? Cheers, Your Honor. It is. No.
12 seasons of that hungry judge. Back to the Louis randomizer.
As you stall for time. Pitch new show. That hungry judge.
We've got The Truman Show.
Okay.
Oh, well, we've already done 1917. The Truman Show meets The Hustler. Paul Newman, shooting pool movie, and The Truman Show, of course, this kind of faked reality, real world, MTV's Real World. I can see MTV's Real World of Hustlers.
Yeah, I watch that.
Yeah.
We put 7 hustlers in a house. One pool table.
Constantly trying to get other people to do their chores. How about this? If I could throw this penny and land it in the flower pot, you got to do the dishes tonight. Double or nothing.
Hustlers.
Although I could definitely see that it could be kind of a fun thing to get like a gang of pool hustlers and travel around the country to seedy pool halls, hidden camera style, and who can hustle the most money. You can totally see that. You know, when they're like, we're going to be in Omaha, Nebraska next week. Yeah. And it's like, well, I did some scouting and I got a guy who knows this place. It's this big kind of a pool all over the industrial district. I think I could probably get a couple $100 out of, and just like, can they hustle their,
their way?
Who hustles the most?
Yeah.
And they donate all to charity.
Of course.
This is a good show. It's a hustlers deep down are good.
These are all
reformed hustlers.
Hearts of gold. They don't
I gotta give back. I feel like after everything I've done, I want to make up for my wrongs. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm going to steal all the money. I don't give a shit about you.
And it's like, they always interview the person who got hustled. It's like, what? That was one of the hustlers? Oh my gosh.
It's an honor.
Man, that guy's great. I'm all, and they probably wear disguises. They're but like undercover boss disguise. Like, give me a break. Everyone knows. It's like, come on. The other guy's like
clearly a disguise. Yeah.
There's only one plan. Who's got next? What?
You're just changing your face. That's you're jutting out your chin.
Nature's disguise. I'm just gonna do this.
No one can know who I am.
You look kind of familiar.
For 3 hours.
Man. I racked him. Oh my god, I have such a headache.
Oh, I'm cramping up.
Can't break character. Can't break character. Oh. It's like in the doctor. I'm sorry, it's stuck like that. What? I did.
My mother was right.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay, I can see. And of course, the producers would always step in and pay back the person the money they lost. Probably, Just
that's like the words at the end of the show. The big block line. All of these people who lost their money were compensated for their losses
and given free admission to a gambling anonymous meeting.
That's what's sponsored by, like, Gambling Anonymous presents
DraftKings presents
yeah
Gamblers Anonymous.
Presents Hustlers. Wait a minute.
Losers are anonymous, but winners, everybody knows their name.
DraftKings. But seriously, if you have a problem, you should come to this. But if you don't, and most of you don't, come on.
It's just fun. You don't have to do it. It's just for fun. Sunday, come on. It's Sunday's for family and football. You don't have a problem. But I do have a problem.
Aren't you? Yeah. I'm not a gambler. I'm a high roller. Yeah.
Cha-ching. We just scratch off cards though.
So it's
like a big money.
While they're doing scratch offs with their pool cue on the table.
I can't stop. I
can't stop gambling.
Can't stop gambling.
Heads or tails. 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 Oh man. All right.
So Hustler TV show. Hustler reality show. MTV. Let's make this happen.
Yeah. Or the Chick-fil-A streaming service. monkeyreadytodo@gmail.com.
That's not a joke email address. And we really will send a premium gift to the first mailing address we receive at monkeyreadytodo@gmail.com. All one word, no spaces, no underscores, no capitals in there, Danny?
Sure.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Okay,
Bill.
all right.
I put it in the
Monkey ready to underscore do what?
Monkey ready for confusing email address.
Tilda. What's it?
Do you know what an M space is?
M N space N space M space.
Yeah. How familiar are you with kerning? Please don't make me do this.
Yeah.
Monkey radio ampersand at 9 at thing at Gmail.
You're gonna have to enter this with an ASCII code. Do you know they ask how to get to the ASCII codes? So if you can do that,
good luck, everyone. Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Good luck. May the best fan win.